Hello and welcome back. We're a family of three: Mum, Dad, our preteen and Trixie the cockapoo. We love going on holiday and getting away in our caravan. So far we've towed through 7 countries and we'd love to share our experience, tips and tricks with you. Hello and welcome back. We are only just a few days away now from going away for a month to mainland Europe in our caravan, and we can't wait. We are certainly getting very excited. So I am going through my list of lists. The notes section on my phone is my best friend at the moment as I tick everything off and add to it anything else I think I might have forgotten. So I have stripped everything in the caravan, including these covers, cushion covers. Everything's been washed now and put back on, and we're ready to go. I've also had a change up of some of my cushion covers just to give it a refresh, ready for our holiday. They weren't expensive. These ones were just from Temu, and they've actually even got an embroidered pattern, so I'm really pleased with them. And then this green one as well. I did think these were going to be linen, but like anything with Temu, you never know what you're going to get. But it's a nice fabric and it's a nice contrast to the other fabrics. I have also taken out our duvet covers. I've decided we're not going to bring our duvet covers with us this time because it gets so hot. Temperatures in the late 30s. We really don't need them. We have got aircon as well to keep the caravan a nice temperature, but we don't tend to have it on at night, and we were finding we were just sleeping on top of the duvets. So I've taken them out and I've replaced them with this cooling blanket for Maisie. I did order some others, but I'm glad my order got cancelled actually, because it's like a shiny material. So yeah, I don't think I quite like them, but I'll see how Maisie gets on with them anyway. They weren't expensive, they were just from Amazon, and I've seen that you can also get them from the TikTok shop. For our bed, I've just gone for this bedspread. It's a very thin material and it just goes then on top of your bed, and then underneath I've got us each some flat sheets. I just think in the end we'll probably just have the flat sheets over us in the evenings just to keep us cool at night. So my other things that I have been getting up to this week in our final days as we get ready to leave is paying for the Dartford Crossing, which you can pay in advance online. You just simply Google Dartford Crossing and you can pay it going there and coming back. It's £2.50 each way, and I think it even lasts for about a year on there, but that's done. I know you can pay for the Dartford Crossing after you've crossed it, but I'd rather get it done now while I'm thinking of it, and then it's one less job to do. I've also put in our passport details with Eurotunnel. We obviously booked our tunnel through the Caravan and Motorhome Club, and when you look at your booking, you've got the Caravan and Motorhome Club reference, but there's also a reference for the Eurotunnel. You simply put the Eurotunnel reference in along with the surname you used to book the Eurotunnel, and then you can pop your passport details into it. We obviously will need to give ourselves plenty of time because we'll need to go into pet reception to fully check in with Trixie as well. Another thing that I like to do is email ahead to the campsites that we're staying at. Normally just a couple of days beforehand or a week or so before, just to make sure that they've actually got our booking and they're ready for us, and give them an idea of what time we might be looking to arrive. This is talking from past experience. This was a few years ago now when we went away, not in the caravan, but to Lake Garda, and we stayed in some self-catering accommodation, and I just emailed Vincenzo, the owner, on the off chance to just let him know that we were looking forward to our stay, and he had totally forgotten our booking. He was able to accommodate us with some alternative accommodation, but I was so pleased that I had emailed him a week or two before we arrived, so he had time to sort that out, rather than arriving and turning up and finding that they didn't have our booking. So I would always recommend just sending an email to the campsite to say you're looking forward to your stay and approximately what time you might be looking to arrive, so you know that they should definitely have your booking. I book many of our campsites months in advance, sometimes a year in advance. So when you haven't had any correspondence with the campsite since then, it's always best just to pop them an email and say that you're looking forward to your stay and approximately what time you're looking to arrive. I've also made sure that we have some euros in cash with us, particularly as we're going to Germany, and in Germany cash is king. So always worth checking to see where you can get the best rates for before you're getting your travel money. And when we're not using cash when we're away, we'll always use our Chase card. If you haven't got a Chase card, it's definitely worth looking into. It's all online on an app and you can do it instantly even when you're away. But what's good about it is in the first year of having a Chase card, well, when we took it out, we got cash back as well on any purchases. So that was really good, and it soon built up a little pot of money. I know there are lots of others around. There's Monzo as well, which is a popular one. So we haven't got Trixie a buggy. We have compromised and got her a carrier instead. It's a K9 one, and it's actually one that we'd seen somebody at the Caravan and Motorhome show in February using with their dog. They actually had the dog in it going around the show, and the dog looked really comfortable in it, and they said that their dog really enjoys going in it and is fine. We've tried Trixie in it, and she got into it fine, which is really good. And I thought she might have tried to wiggle around, but she didn't. She was very relaxed. She had one paw here, and quite liked looking around. So that's good. So hopefully she can use it at Europa Park when we go. I'm so pleased we have got the carrier, because we have found she hasn't quite got the stamina back for walks. And when I took her for a walk the other day, halfway round, I did have to pick her up and carry her home. But she's on the mend and she's getting back to being her normal cheeky self, which is such a relief. And whenever we say Caravan and we're going on holiday, her ears prick up and she's getting all excited too. I've also got a folder together with all my booking confirmation, all of the V5 logbook for the car, the Chris book for the Caravan. So we've got that with us to show proof of ownership, a copy of our car insurance, caravan insurance as well, passports, travel insurance, and everything's all together then in that. So I have it with me. We have also sorted out our breakdown cover, and we have gone with European breakdown cover. They were significantly cheaper than Red Pennant. We've gone for the gold cover, which was about £108. When we compared it to Red Pennant were wanting double that amount, which is quite a big difference really. I hope you found this video useful. It was just a short one, just to show you what our final checks are before we head off to mainland Europe. So join us next time as we head over to mainland Europe. Thank you so much to all those people who have already subscribed. Your support is much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed and you've enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing and liking. Your support is much appreciated. Many thanks for watching, and take care.